moment here because no one expects you to have like 10 nades right from the get-go.
But look at this. Unknowingly, God's Reign have just walked into the players of TWM. Samsy's trying to run back, fall back, trying to get himself to safety, but Robin, he's pushing forward. The backpack was visible. Robin knows exactly where this man from TWM is. Shots connected, HP depleted, and now God's Reign, they're going to line up the push. But TWM from the back as well, they're trying to force God's Reign into an awkward position where the entirety of the team is going to be stuck in one building. Securing easy finish for TWM. Is the plan going to work? Well, we're going to find out in the next few moments.
The question still remains, God's Reign now in the enemy territory. They have decided to flood in, but this is the flood that needs to be stopped by TWM if they want to keep the journey going inside the game before God's Reign. If they even want to have a shot to win this entire tournament, this game's going to be so important. God's Reign cannot afford to let this advantage go away from them.
Yeah, this is a very important fight for God's Reign as well. The confidence coming from God's Reign just rolling in over as well, and now they know what's up. They immediately smoke up, and they will try and respect this and back out. Now, a lot of utilities being expended, but God's Reign, again, they are very, very in need of this compound. They need to stock up, reset, and then figure out what's the next game plan, because the circle, they are right at the edge of the western side as well. So, TWM, very, very similar approaches here, and my surprise, they are going to disengage.
Indeed. That's a good thing for God's Reign, though. Considering, as I mentioned, they're in the contention for that first spot. This fight was so crucial.
Yeah.
And now that they're going to decide to back out, God's Reign can have a big sigh of relief.
Well, anything can happen here. They're still re-smoking for it now. Meanwhile, Lobster trying to cut off any kind of exit strategy coming from God's Reign. But like I said, is this the wisest of choice to fight right now? 24 seconds left before the zone comes in. Both teams are very aware of what's happening as well. Sam's looking to reposition. He is going to back out instead.
But look at the radar. There's one man from the side of TWM trying to find the back of God's Reign, and it's going to be Destiny. If he sees these plays, it's all over for God's Reign, not just in this game, but it can be the end of their journey on the overall ranking. The fight for the title as well. Oh no, Blaze spotted out, and the spray from Destiny is gonna be, well, it's not enough. Blaze survives.
Tough calls, really tough calls. Destiny could have almost slipped in that knockout as well. But now the utility is being tossed from Destiny. Not really able to find those connections just yet.
The fatigue starting to kick in as well, but here comes the Ninja Jot. Actually opens up to knocks Ninzi, but Lobster was able to trade off Blaze, so it is going to be a 3v3 situation, and now Ninja Jot forced to come into the fight as well. Lobster running for their lives here as he pushes forward. Do they want to force the fight here? Seems like Robin gonna be able to pick up Blaze, whereas TWM still thinking commit to this fight, and Ninja Jot!
Welcomes that player with a DBS slap to his face, but then Ninja Jot himself gets traded out. Now a fight between Equinox and Sam's, where Equinox needs to hold his ground. It's a 2v2 scenario. TWM as well, it seems like they're starting to crumble down to their knees, but Ninja Jot and Blaze be taken out from God's Reign. This is something that they cannot afford to let lose on. Destiny from the outskirts having the advantage, playing around the rock. God's Reign inside the compound, getting the resurrections onto the fallen players. TWM, they need to be quick with their decision making. If they want to back out, they should back out right now.
Yeah, seems like they are going to make the play here. Samzy leaving to try and stall them out as well. God's Reign needs to go in for the full reset. They need all four of them in order to survive this. Equinox holding the angle here, but here comes the double pick out, and Samzy gets picked off, and God's Reign will survive. Ninzi now forced to commit to this fight. Do they want to force this fight again? Blaze will bleed out once again. They want to try and reset his way through. Now from the sides as well, you can see Equinox going for the Blaze as well, and he gets the knock. Equinox!
God's Reign ripping through the players of TWM like it's not even an issue, like it's a hot knife through butter, and even Destiny gets eaten alive. TWM devoured, and they bite the dust. God's Reign, this is the fight they needed to win, and they have won it as well. But the damage has already been dealt. God's Reign needs to be quick.
What incredible research from God's Reign in the middle of fights, and props to Rob.
In the name of Yon as well. If that man finds the element of surprise in the late game situation, it's going to be such a daunting task for them. Duxton against the players of Revenant Esports, Apollo in the outskirts, now trying to get up close and personal against this fight. QK in the front lines, QK versus Apollo. A good swing from QK, but it's not going to matter. Apollo peeks out and stops that swing in tracks.
What a clutch coming in from the Apollo here. He knows he was at disadvantage, but now he's gonna push. What? Apollo! The jump down, that should not be possible!
That's disgusting! That is disgusting from Apollo! A jump shot, mid-air, shut down. Later on, quickly.
Damage from the nade, and the blue zone combined takes him out. It is going to be the blue, though, that gets the finish. We're down to the top two teams, the final 4v4 between Gladiators and Blind Esports, two of the best teams in the country.
Blind Esports with all the advantages, even with the high ground, even with the circle, every single thing. It seems like that's favoring the players of Blind Esports. They've got the wind in the sails.
And it all comes down to who takes this chicken, because now Blind Esports, they may have the advantage in this favor, but of course separating them is going to be two very, very weird nukes here off the mountain. Gladiators still pushing up here, and of course high ground advantage still in favor of Blind. Manya checking out all the potential sneaky entry points, and they are going to slowly push Gladiators to the east side here. Not cool. Does see what's happening, but Ronnie actually getting scouted out. That's going to be the opening for Gladiator.
Ronnie knocked out Blind Esports. Now this fight finally escalates. Gladiator Esports, they've found the opening that they needed for this. Can be the potential opening in general to breach inside the circle. But Gladiator Esports, they need to traverse through open grounds. This is where S-Power Knuckle can actually try to capitalize. Mani is going for the resurrection in the back lines. And Gladiator Esports pushing in as together like a team. Knuckle forms an off angle. TBS was pulled out, but the strike wasn't there. It's all down to S-Power on the right side. Can Gladiator Esports stop S-Power from wreaking havoc? They have managed to reunite against each other. Blind Esports right now in the advantageous spot. Gladiator Esports slowly and steadily looking for to steal it away. Does now. It seems like it's going to start to settle, but as I say that, Destro head was spotted. Ronnie once again prones back. At this point, it's just a little bit of peekaboo back and forth from both the sides. Now S-Power, he's going to try to pull some shenanigans.
Oh, it's going to be the reset coming in here. You can see the pressure coming in as well. Justin will get the full finish on Ronnie. And now two men left alive, and they are going to get rushed.
The push happens. Gladiator Esports, they're marching on against the players of Blind Esports, and it's the march of death as well. It's not going to matter. Gladiator Esports, with their 4v4 fight-winning prowess, they come out on top in that one. Blind Esports, they struggled in that situation.
And this is the Gladiators Esports that everyone wanted to see from day one, game one. But it is going to be the map of Quick India on the last day when we get to see them in action. An incredible fight. There's a